That was a startup noise. Sorry.
Oh, good.
All right. So you guys have vanquished the Black Pudding, and you have vanquished Crazy Pudding Wizard, Crazy Pudding Dwarf. And yes, so now you have the doorway over here, and then the docks out here, with the river underneath it.
Question.
Yes.
My armor is damaged. What is the nature of the damage to my armor?
Acid.
But like, what's the actual damage on the armor? What's
Corroded. You mean like what number? Like it's -1.
No. But like physically, what's can I
corroded.
Can I mend it?
Can you mend it? I
Yeah.
don't think so. Mending's just a
Okay.
cantrip, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it'll work on that.
Okay.
Bill the Mender.
What do you think about that, Brian? But I think mend would be the actual description of that creature is it says the armor is permanently damaged.
Well, it just says unmend that I can fix a break or tear that's less than
Okay, yeah,
foot.
this is like big patches have been eaten away by acid. So I'm gonna say this is a little bit out of men's.
Okay.
Out of men's purview.
Like, I guess we might be able to take it to like a leather worker and have them fix it. But yeah. Because yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Had to check.
Good idea. I thought Winter was frozen again, and then she blinked. She's just very still now.
She's being very still. She's channeling Diace's rogue abilities.
Yes.
All right, so what are you guys doing?
Not eating that pudding. I'm stealing this dwarf cloak.
I was gonna say loot the guy.
Yeah. What else does he have?
A very dwarf-sized cloak that I'm taking.
He has nothing on him but tattered rags, and that very nice cloak that Kelwyn has decided to take.
What's it look like? You said very nice.
It is pretty nice. As in, it doesn't look as ratty and damaged as the rest of his clothing.
I mean, he looks pretty damaged too.
Yeah, but basically, given your experience, just by the because this cloak looks like new and everything else looks like crap, that that this is probably a magical cloak of some sort.
Does anyone have identify? Cool.
I can tell you what it looks like in a moment.
Okay, I'm just gonna put it on and hope I don't become a crazed pudding-obsessed dwarf.
You fall in love with oozes and puddings of all kinds.
Vanilla, butterscotch, chocolate, tapioca.
Okay. It is just a nice kind of like blue cloak, and you put it on.
Yeah.
All right.
Covered in blood now.
Give yourself a +1 bonus to your armor class.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
It is a cloak of protection.
Nice.
Do I have to attune to it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I mean, we're all pretty battered. There's a river right here. We might want to take a short rest so I can attune to this. We can all heal up with
Don't
our.
forget, you also have this room to inspect over here. That doorway to inspect.
True. Should we do that before or after a short rest? I'm willing to take votes on this one.
Well, McCoy is not looking so good, so she'd like to take a little resty rest.
True.
It'd be cool.
Oh, I misspelled cloak. Clayok.
Clayok.
Floyd.
And just a reminder, Lucky, you do have Song of Rest that you keep forgetting about.
I do. Is anyone doing a hit die? I'm doing Song of Rest, so if anyone using a hit die, get a +1d6. What?
So you can choose to use any number of hit die at your disposal to heal during a short rest.
Okay.
You get however many hit die your level is back. Was it half your level back after a long rest? I believe, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So
I guess
you should have 5
4.
D4.
We're only level
Oh
4.
right, you guys level 4. You guys level 4. Yeah, you guys should have. So you, Nakoya, have 4 1d8 hit dice at your disposal.
Okay.
So you can choose to roll 1 or to get hit points back, and then you can only get half as many as your level back after a long rest.
Got it.
And with Lucky's Song of Rest,
Song of
it's
Rest.
an extra
D6.
D6 to players using hit dice during a short rest.
I'm gonna roll some dice.
Yeah.
Okay. So just keep track of how many you use.
Yep.
So 1d10 plus 2.
That's right.
I think I'm
And
just.
Song of Rest, is it an extra? I assume it's an extra
Whoa!
1d6 per dice, right?
Nope.
Brian?
Nope.
Nope. Just total.
Yep.
Okay.
Total.
Okay.
Which is still pretty powerful if you think
Yeah,
about
it's
it.
nice,
If there's 5 of
Mhm.
us, that's a
Yeah.
total of like an extra 30 hit points restored for just playing a song.
Yeah.
Thank God.
I'm probably just gonna use Second Wind because I get that back in a short rest. So I'm just gonna use
Okay.
it then short rest. That's
Good
been
job.
my
All
hit
right.
dice.
I used the hit dice and Song of Rest to increase back up 10.
So whoever's using Song of Rest, roll an extra 1d6 and add that to your hit points.
Um,
Do you have to tell you how many we used, so you know, or
No, it's something you guys are supposed to keep track of.
okay?
so I get
I mean,
my.
I'll try, but it's a lot to.
Yep.
A lot of moving parts.
So Winter and I get Action Surge, Second Wind, and Superiority dice back on short rests, and
Yeah.
the Warlocks get their spell slots back on short rests.
Yes, they do, because warlocks.
Yeah. So short rests are important for us.
Yes. Well, we've walked an hour. Let's take a short rest.
yeah.
Okay. So you guys have shortly rested, or rested shortly.
Now I guess we should. So how? You said the behind the fake illusion wall.
Behind the fake illusion wall, it reveals into the wall here another one of those, and probably the last one of those, just kind of like little excavated doorways before it actually the tunnel ends and narrows and gets down to the dock area.
Okay.
We should check it out.
Yeah,
I
we
think
should.
We have, yeah.
We gotta.
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 Who's
Part of the job.
who's going first? I guess.
Why don't you go first?
What is your okay? All the braziers right now are still on fire. I mean, they're
Cool.
kind of like dying down a little bit. So you can kind of see in the entrance of that room a little bit, but not really inside of it.
I mean,
So
Nicoya, Valmaya, you want to produce your flames?
Yes.
Winter, you want to light another torch? Because I think we've got some walking to do regardless of what's in this hole. Oh my god, earthquake!
Oh my god, earthquake!
Oh, there's a dragon!
Earthquake!
I do light on my ukulele as well.
Oh yeah, we're so lit up.
We are lit.
Where'd you go?
All right, so just tell me the order of who's going in first or what you're doing.
I'm just waiting to see how long Liz does that.
Valmaya. Nice
Nice.
light, Valmaya.
Nice.
I'll-
It's hot.
I'll go in first, I
Okay.
guess.
Oh,
But I need a torch.
I'll go in behind you with my hand, I guess.
I mean, I could just light one, but
Sure.
I'd prefer to have. Yeah, come with me, Nicoya.
Yep, let's go. I'm almost full health again.
How many hit dice did you spend?
2.
Oh wow.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That with a +6 or the +d6 helped a lot.
I guess we'll just inspect this for signs of creepy pudding
Okay.
dwarf refuse.
You guys with Nicoya's, what is the range of your flight there again? 20 feet?
10 feet?
10 feet?
10 feet of right, 10 feet of dim after that.
So
Okay.
we can see normally up to 20 feet, and then after that,
So you guys,
our dark vision kicks in.
basically, you see right 10 feet in front of you, like a cleared out space. There's just no, in fact, you're actually standing in it. Right here is basically just a cleared out space right here. It's very, nothing's there. There's no clutter. There's nothing. And then as far as the light goes, like as far as you can see, that like dim light up to here, I guess with your night vision, how you can probably see up to here.
Well, dark
Maybe
vision we can see up to 60 feet. It's just past that dim light. It just it's like grayscale and.
So you guys definitely here in full color, but then going up, you just see piles and piles of skeletons. Human, dwarf, kobold, just piled up. In some places, the bones are stacked like little fairy houses. In some, they're like made into little tents. It's just some are laid out in designs, but some are just like stacked up against the walls. And there's just stuff all over the ground. Most of it looks corroded, damaged, completely just, useless. But you're seeing, like, just even right in front of you, you can see that, like, there might be something in here. So,
let's investigate.
Should we all investigate?
So yeah, you guys investigate.
Crazy Pudding Man's collection, maybe. Hopefully.
In fact, actually, all of you roll a.
Guys.
All of you roll a intelligence. No. All of you either roll an intelligence or wisdom, whichever's higher. Kelwyn, you'll have advantage on this.
Intelligence or wisdom?
Intelligence or wisdom, and Kelwyn, you have advantage on it.
Okay. That's a 4. Oof, that's a 9.
All right.
Plus 1.
Everybody
10.
else? 10?
10.
14.
14. Okay. You guys kind of like put your heads together and think about things, and what you kind of figure out is that this crazy pudding dwarf was probably leading explorers to their dooms, luring them in between those rows of braziers, trapping the ooze so it would kill them, and waiting for the ooze to maybe go back into the walls, or maybe it controlled it somehow. But you don't know why he was doing this. It's all like, from what you can see, there's just tons of stuff here. Maybe he like sold the other stuff. You don't know to who or where, but so yeah, you basically just see, it's not, I wouldn't describe it as a treasure den as much as like a hoarder's living room. There is all sorts of stuff there. So, and there is stuff for you to find. So all of you roll an investigation check for me.
To make pudding, unless it's custard, you need some gelatin, Jello brand pudding. And where does gelatin come from? Bones. So, this is a very self-sustaining pudding creation.
Gross.
I got a 9.
Ooh. I got a 13.
Okay, let me write this.
Kellen got a 3.
This is gonna get a lot of dice here. So, okay, who got a 9?
Me. Lucky.
Lucky. Okay. And who else rolled what? Who got the?
I got 13.
Nicole got 13. Who got the 11? Velmaya or Winter?
Winter.
Okay.
11.
And what did you get, Velmaya?
2.
I beat you. I got a 3.
Oh, wow.
Boy.
None of you did really very good, did you?
No. Looks like there's no treasure here.
No treasure there.
Tra-la-la.
Just a
Well,
pile
I
in
mean,
front of
you
us. and we
guys
can have to get-
basically, you guys have an unlimited amount of time, and you can produce light. You can rummage through this thing. So the first thing I'm gonna have you guys do is 136. I had this page marked, and then I lost the mark. There it is. Okay. So, Velmaya, please roll a D100, please. So that would be the 100 and the 10 with it, or the D100 and D10.
75.
75. Very nice. Okay. Please roll 4d6.
She's rolling a new character.
Yes. Gas fills the. Please roll 4d6.
I dropped one.
That's okay.
Reroll. 2, 1, 3, 2.
Total, please.
2,
How much
1,
is that?
3, 6,
Okay.
7, 8.
Okay. Please roll. Is that okay? Please roll 2d6.
2, 2, 4.
Okay. Oh, hold on a second. 2d4. So that's 8. All right. So you find 800 silver pieces and 800 gold pieces.
What?
Whoa.
Okay.
So, Kelwin, please roll a D100.
Okay. Wait, 99.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm on the wrong chart.
I was wondering. I was like, that's a lot.
80 and 80, Valmaya. 80 silver and
Okay.
80 gold. Yep.
Gonna say I'm fucking rich.
99.
Okay, 99. All right. Please roll 4d6.
Okay. 15.
Okay. Please roll 66.
Oh my god. Okay.
Where did it go?
24.
All right. And please roll 2d6.
3.
Okay. You find 150 copper, 240 silver, and 30 gold.
Oh, wow, wow. Slow
Oh, I didn't
down.
make you roll for copper, Valmaya. Please roll 4d6.
Okay.
Okay, can you say how much stuff that was again?
Valmaya, what'd you roll? Okay.
Math. 18.
Okay, you find 180 copper.
Okay.
Kelwin, you got 150 copper, 240 silver, 30 gold.
Okay.
Okay. Winter, go ahead and roll a D100, please. So 100 plus a 10. Yep.
D&D Beyond does make tracking currencies way easier.
Oh god, yeah.
Wait. So do I roll?
You roll a, well, are you using D&D Beyond to roll, or?
Yeah, so 5 d20s?
No.
No. You need to roll a D100. You should have the option to roll a D100.
Kelvin. Oh! Never seen such a thing. I probably have. 1d100. Are you
Yep.
freaking kidding me? I got a 15.
You got an 8? Aw.
Okay. Okay.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh well. Okay, roll 4d6, please.
I love how tickled Winter is in her terrible roll.
16.
16. Okay. You get 160 copper pieces.
Okay.
Roll 66.
Hold on. 1 6. Oh, that's dumb. Okay, so what do I pull now?
6d6.
66.
Mm-hmm.
And 50. What? 5 6. Boop. 22.
22. Okay, you get 220 silver.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and you don't get to roll for gold. Sorry.
Okay. No,
You're
I understand.
took some damage. You're a little,
Winter's over there like, guys, I found so much silver.
Cool.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's fair.
okay. Lucky. Go ahead and roll 110, please.
Yeah. 35.
Okay, that's all right. 4d6, please.
18.
Okay. 66, please.
Oh, count. That was 4. 21.
21. Okay. And 2d6.
All right. 9.
Okay. So you have 180 copper, 210 silver, 90 gold.
Wow.
And last but not least, Nicoya.
41.
41. Okay.
Let's see.
46.
19.
Okay. 66.
Oh boy. Okay. So that's 16.
All right. And 2d6.
6.
All right. So you have 190 copper, 160 silver, and 60 gold. And starting with Velmaya. Well, you know what? I'm just going to run down this list, and whoever is keeping track of the inventory should start taking notes.
Ah!
So you guys figure that you can, with all of the damaged armor in here, there's so much of it, you guys can pretty much piece together 4 full sets of studded leather armor, 2 full sets of splint mail, and you see like 3 just short swords and a couple of daggers lying around that don't look like they have any damage. Those are just regular. They're kind of rusted. They're not pristine, or they don't look like magic weapons or anything. They're serviceable daggers and weapons.
Are those so those are all the stuff that's not damaged?
Right, it's not damaged. It's serviceable.
Okay. I don't know if is splint mail an upgrade for me right now? Oh, it is.
Yeah, I think it is.
It sure is.
Yes, it is. Yep.
I'm gonna put that on.
Yep.
I'd really like some studded leather.
As I say, can I have one of those?
There are 4
sets?
sets.
Yeah.
So, yep.
Which one is medium armor? Is that the splint or the studded leather?
Neither. Studded's light,
Neither?
Splint's heavy.
Studded plates, yeah. Oh, and there is a single set
Oh.
of scale mail.
Don't
What's
know.
that?
I don't know if that's. Hang on. Boop, boop, boop. Scale mail is medium.
I would like to take that, please.
All right. So, you guys also see a pretty nice looking shield. A pretty nice looking dagger. A pretty nice looking short sword. And a pretty nice looking glaive.
Oh gosh.
And who rolled the highest there? That was Nicoya. Nicoya,
Okay.
as you guys are rummaging through everything and like literally picking through the bones, you see in the corner what looks like a really nice leather bag.
Oh. I go grab it.
Okay. It's a really nice leather bag.
Yeah, I
He
look
says
inside.
with a
It
smirk.
doesn't feel like it's too heavy.
Mm,
Can I
awesome.
look inside and see what's in there?
You see nothing inside.
Oh my god, the bag of holding?
Put your hand in it.
Hey guys, I
Let's put
found this
stuff
nice
in it.
bag.
Nice.
Yeah.
How are you gonna? Okay. So you've looked in it. You don't see anything in it.
Yeah. Guys, I found this nice leather bag that seems to be empty.
Do any of us I recognize it as a bag of holding?
You know what? You guys are level 4. I think you've been around. Most of you might know what a bag of holding is, and yeah, this seems to have all the properties of a bag of holding.
Oh,
Yay.
snap.
Dom, I think I know what's going on here. And I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Brian, no.
Now we can put everything in our bag. How much other cool stuff?
So there's a nice looking shield, dagger, short sword, and glaive, and then this nice looking bag. I don't think any of us really need. I mean, maybe if these weapons are like enchanted or
sell them.
something, or yeah, we
They
could sell them.
look enchanted to you. Like they don't have any rust on them. They don't have any they don't have any rust. They don't have any damage. They don't have tarnish. They look like they're enchanted of some sort.
Can I do a few
Well, if none of us
swings with
can
that glaive?
identify, yeah, maybe we can
Yeah.
take it to someone who can. I don't know. Like what they're enchanted with, what.
Worth
Oh.
trying.
Can I just swing that glaive a bit? Chop a bone?
Sure.
Is it just like a really nicely made glaive?
It looks, you can tell it's enchanted, but you guys don't really know what it would be enchanted with, unless you're going to make it as your primary weapon. I'll let you know what it is, but.
I mean, fuck it.
All right. It's you feel like you could hit something a little easier with this. You get a +1 to your attack using the glaive.
Nice.
Ooh,
Wow.
swinging.
So you guys have all this stuff. You're gonna try to put it in the bag. You can't. Obviously, you could sell a lot of this stuff that you don't use. And you have this empty bag.
I vote
I
for
can
putting
see
it
the
in the
look
bag.
on Kelwin's face tells us we shouldn't
There's
do
no
that.
look. There's no look.
No metagaming.
No look here.
I don't see what he sees.
I think he's just
Whatever.
overly suspicious of me for some reason. I don't know why.
I mean, if it is a bag of holding, isn't there something we have to be careful about, like poking a hole in it?
No, then it's just destroyed. If you tear it or if you fill it to the point where it rips, it gets destroyed.
Oh, okay.
Now, if you put like a dimensional door in there, or,
That's true.
Oh.
I mean, I would say, you know what? All of you roll an intelligence check.
Wow. Non-natural.
One.
Non-natural 20.
3.
15.
Who else?
Confusion from
Nicoya and
Winter.
Winter, what'd you guys get?
1.
A 19.
A 19.
20.
Winter and Valmaya, you guys, now wait a second. And it suddenly occurs to you, oh wait, you can just turn a bag of holding inside out to see what's in it.
Ah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
So who has it? Kellen?
Not me.
Still
Oh.
in my hands, I guess.
Oh, right,
I'll
Nicoya picked it up. Okay.
turn it inside out.
All right, you turn it inside out and a bunch of stuff spills out. And you have
Oh my
140 copper,
Okay.
310 silver, 170 gold, and 10 gems, assorted gems, worth 50 gold piece each. You also see 2 potions of healing, a spell scroll
Ooh.
that none of you recognize, a really nice spear, another really nice shield, and this shield has kind of like an eye on it. A small, fuzzy, gray bag.
Huh.
Turn it inside out.
No.
Do you turn the fuzzy gray bag inside out?
No,
No.
not yet. No.
Do any of us recognize what that is?
I would like to investigate.
You would
Yeah.
like to investigate?
Mm-hmm.
You don't know what it is. Would you like to perhaps reach your hand in and pull something out?
I do. I'm gonna do it. You want me to roll?
Roll a 1d8, please.
Is this a bag of tricks?
You'll
5.
find out. What?
5.
Okay, hold on. I need to find my table
hi,
for
baby.
that, actually.
Milo hears me getting all excited, so now he's excited.
Well, as you should be.
For those at home, it's a dog.
Funny because Zeppelin started crying. So.
Yes, yes.
That's just normal Zep, though.
Both dogs.
Hi, baby.
All right. So, what'd you roll, a 5?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. You pull out a panther, a gray, furry panther
Yay!
that's just
Kitty.
hanging out next to you.
Oh,
It kind of rubs up against your leg.
give each other nuzzles.
Oh my god. Best room
Oh,
ever.
I named him Ginsburg.
Okay. You also find a medallion, a rod,
Okay.
and that is it.
Did you say there was a nice spear in there?
A nice spear, a nice shield, a
Can I-
medallion, and a rod, a spell scroll, and 2 potions of healing.
What is
Can
the
I take that
medallion look
spear?
like? Does anyone
You want to take that
recognize
spear?
Yeah.
Okay, you take the spear.
Winter asked about
You
the
don't know what it
medallion.
does. Yes, Winter.
Does the medallion look familiar to anyone?
No.
What's
Is
it
there
look
anything
like?
on it?
It looks like a... Just a second. Where
Gosh,
are
we
these?
never get this much treasure in my other campaign.
Well, you guys
Brian.
really haven't gotten a lot since we started, so I figured. And you just finished exploring a cave, and so. And I did just basically roll all this stuff last night, so it's actually quite random. Like the amount you got, what you got. I really wasn't even trying to go like, how much should they get? I left it up to fate, and fate seemed fine. Where is it? Where is it? Pardon the interruptions. Talk amongst yourselves.
Bones.
Fight over some stuff,
Bones, eh?
Wait,
Oh.
what about do nice spears need to be two-handed weapons, or are they one-handed? Do we know?
What?
Nice
Do what?
spears, if they're a two-handed or one-handed weapon?
It can be one or two-handed, I believe.
They can be either.
Yeah, they don't have a range, like they don't have a reach, like a pole arm or a halberd.
Yeah, the glaive is like a big pole axe.
Yeah. Where was it? I just had it.
Now, do I have to do some sort of training, or can I use like the rapier and a dagger?
Okay. Ooh.
Daggers can be offhanded just pretty easily. The thing is, I think your rapier would also have to be. So unless you're trained in it, like Winter is specifically with her two-weapon fighting stuff, generally if you're dual wielding, both weapons have to have the light property.
Yeah. Actually, I think you have College of Valor. Don't you have College of Valor or College of Lore?
College of Valor.
I think you actually might get two-handed at some point. I can't remember off the top of my head. But anyway, to answer your question, the medallion is on a chain, and it looks like a skull sculpted out of gold. It has two small red gems for eye sockets, and it looks like the top of the skull has been removed so you can see the brain.
Oh my god, I want it.
What part of this screams good, safe magic?
But other than that, you don't know what it does or what it is, or just,
What's the rod look like?
The rod.
Can you describe this rod to me in detail?
Describe the rod.
It's about.
Is that the girth? Oh wow.
It is.
It's 8 inches.
He just tells people it's 8 inches.
Nice.
It's really only 6.
It's a rod of illusion.
It's a rod of catfish.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. It is
A rod of
not
it's
described.
okay, it happens to everyone.
It is not described, so we will just say that it is a kind of, it doesn't look rusted, but it's like a bronze rod with like a spiral going around the whole length of it, like with pretty heavy grooves.
Like a scepter, a bronze scepter.
Or a scepter, yeah, sort of like a scepter. And it does have like a mace-like head to the top, but it's not, nothing terribly ornate.
On the shield, can you tell us more about the eye that's on it?
It's just a big eye in the middle of the shield.
Is it like
with,
moving?
Do we
rays
recognize-
going from it.
With
None of
what?
you-
Is it like moving or blinking?
Nope.
Just
Nope.
like an
Just kinda
emblazoned
etched into
eye.
Yeah,
Okay.
just kind of etched into the shield very ornately.
Is
like
it
a nice-
realistic looking or like just a?
Stylized.
Okay. I see. No one uses shields. Whatever, we'll sell it. Fine. Unless, of course, Lucky, you'd like to start using a shield with your rapier.
Yeah, trying to decide if I should dagger or shield. Shield.
Remember,
might
you
be
did also
better.
find another shield, so you have two.
Can't dual wield the rapier unless you are able to take the two-weapon fighting feature at some point. because the rapier is not technically a light weapon. So
Could do shield.
+2 AC is a real big thing.
Yeah. And I want the one with the eye on it.
So you're going to take that?
Yeah.
Okay. So mark that down in your inventory, who's ever keeping track of everything you guys own. All right, you guys have pretty much picked the place clean. What do you want to do now?
Are we about to get into something bigger, or is it like...
No, you've basically just got one more little thing to check out, and then you're pretty much outside the cave. Like to check out those docks.
Yeah, I guess we'll just go down to the docks. I'm
Okay.
assuming
So
we took our time in here and
like the cave.
Yeah.
And you know, it gets narrower, and then you have these platforms, and you can kind of tell that this river is coming out of the ground. It's well below you, but as you walk further down these docks, they kind of slope down a little to a point where they're just like, you know, about a couple feet off the water. You know, a boat. Yes, Kelwin.
Nicoya.
Nicoya had a question.
Oh, Nicoya, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Did we put all this shit back in the bag?
Oh, I assume you do.
Okay.
Yeah,
just wanted to be
sure.
Plus the other
With all
interesting
the loot
things.
you found, you're taking the glaive, right?
Yes, Kelwin.
Kelwin. So you're putting your halberd in the bag. Nicoya, you're swapping out the spears?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess...
What?
Yeah, I'd put my other halberd in there.
Yeah.
I don't need to carry it around.
All right, and you got the shield. So the bag's getting kind of full. It's not heavy, but you can tell that it's almost at capacity. With all the stuff you guys have found, and so you should have, I think, like one full set of studded leather armor. Everybody took a set of studded leather armor, except Lucky and...
I have scale.
Oh right, Lucky
Scale
got
mail.
scale.
I took splint.
Scale mail.
And
Wait,
what
was
did you
there...
take, Winter? Actually, Winter, there were two sets.
Yeah,
of
there's
splint.
2 sets of splint mail. Do you want a set?
What does splint mail do?
It's a 17 armor class.
Yep.
Okay.
So I think we have 2 sets of leather armor.
So you should
then.
have two leftover sets of studded leather armor.
Yeah, Nicoya and Velmaya, are we just ditching your ruined normal leather
Yeah,
armor?
I left mine
Oh, yeah.
behind.
Yeah, okay. So you guys get your old armor. Okay, that's cool. Okay, you guys walk out onto the docks, and you notice, first thing that actually kind of strikes you is, even though you're in a higher altitude, this entrance of the mine feels much cooler than the entrance you came in on, the arid valley side. And as you look down, this looks very much more foresty and grasslands, and things actually grow here. And
Wait,
like
are
I
we
said,
out of a cave?
You're out of the mine. You're
Oh,
out.
okay.
Yeah,
I was
you
picturing
can
like
see
an
down.
underground start to the...
Nope. I mean, you can tell it's kind of coming out of the ground, but you're kind of above it where it comes out.
Mhm.
And you've officially left the old mine. So you're now outside. Sort of. I mean, you're kind of like at the entrance. These docks are at the entrance.
Yeah.
And you can see down. And okay, I need all of you to roll perception again. Unless you decide you really want to like take your time and inspect what's going on here, then you can roll with advantage. But doesn't matter. Does anybody get over a 15?
No.
Ha.
No one.
I got
Wow.
14.
I
14,
rolled a
that's close.
15, but I have a -1, so I got 14.
You know, it's close. I mean, there's really nothing on the dock, so it's pretty easy to see something. And since Valmaya got the highest roll, she's the one who saw it. You see a box about 6 by 6 by 12, and 12 long, 6 high, 6 wide, and on the back of the box, or all around the box, is etched with like a little picture of a boat. And on one side of the box, it says Skiffy McSkiff Face.
Awesome.
Wow.
Cool.
A nice Bodie McBoatface reference.
Maybe.
What? Nonsense. What are we doing with that?
Maybe we should make ourselves a skiff face.
Do you say it
let's
out
open
loud?
it.
Yeah.
Okay, the second Lucky says Skiffy McSkiff face, the boat, like, the sides of the narrow sides of the boat fall down, the 12-inch part of the boat, like, that lid falls open, then it expands to get to about 6 feet wide, and then almost like a roll of paper rolls out in front of you, and it almost origamis into the shape of a large rowboat that could comfortably fit about 6, and with oars in the middle, and then transforms into wood. And it is sitting there kind of on the dock right next to you guys. And on the back of the dock, on the back of the boat, on the stern, it says Boxy McBoxface.
Wow.
Oh my god.
So it occurs to you
I love
that,
it.
this might be how he's possibly, the crazy dwarf guy might be getting to town to sell some of the stuff he steals or look for food.
Okay.
I just
or
read
whatever.
the back of the boat. I'm like, why does that say Boxy McBox
No,
face?
it collapses back into the little 12 by 6 by 6 box.
Oh,
Nice.
I see.
Let's not say that while we're going downriver.
I say again, Skiffy McSkiff face.
Okay, it expands into a giant boat right in front of you on the dock.
Why didn't you put it in the water first?
It's
That's
about, I'm
what I
going to say
meant
it's
to
about
do.
12 feet long. About 5 feet wide, 12 feet long.
It's on the dock,
Yeah,
not in the water.
basically a flat bottom boat. Yep. It's about, I mean, if you guys wanted to pick it up, you could and put it in the water. It's not like a super, it's like, about, as heavy as
Why don't we just say the words, make it a box, put it in the water, say the words again?
What
Do
if
it.
it sinks?
What if
Yeah.
it floats away?
Get in.
Jump.
It might sink as a box.
Okay, then help me push, I guess.
Okay.
I help push.
All right.
You too.
Push it in the water.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to say since there's 5 of you, you all managed to like kind of rock it and push it into the water. Is one of you holding onto it when it goes into the water?
I'm holding onto
Yeah.
a line that's tied to the stern.
Okay, there are lines on the boat. It does, like when it appears, there is a stern line and a bow line. There's 2 oars, and there's actually cute little bumpers in the side of it as well. So,
What color are they?
why they are all same black as the pudding. They're
Black.
pudding black. Whole thing is pudding black.
Ugh.
Put it in.
So yeah. You guys note as you're holding onto the line, Lucky, you get pulls, and you not enough to like drag you off your feet, but it's then when you guys notice the current of this river's coming out of the ground at like a pretty good clip. You look down, this is a fast river.
How does he get back up?
Hmm?
Difficult rowing, I guess?
What do you say, guys? Let's all hop in the boat and see where we go.
Let's go.
Get in the boat.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Sorry if you guys
Boat.
didn't hear that. Dylan had a Scrooge.
Okay, so Lucky, like there's cleats, old rusted cleats on the side of the dock, and not really cleats. They're more like stone pylons. That Lucky kind of wraps loops one of the ropes around as you guys all get in, and when you guys are all in the boat, she unwraps it, and before any of you guys can think to get the oars, the boat just boom takes off down the river.
Were the oars not in the boat?
Boys, no, they were in the boat.
Okay.
You guys just hadn't manned them.
Okay.
So now
that's
you
fine.
guys are just careening down the river towards what you have every reason to believe is Sha'Araka, and you're going at a pretty good clip. And it's basically everything that it's so far. It's a nice, wide, deep, smooth river. No rocks that you can see.
Is there a rudder or something?
Nope.
Okay.
Just the oars, and but as far as you can see, like there's kind of like a drop up ahead as the hills go down and down. So this is basically a downhill river that's going very fast. And who wants to man the oars?
Fine.
Okay.
Strong people.
So strong.
I'm gonna call this an athletics. Roll an athletics check,
Thank
Ooh,
goodness.
yeah.
Kelwin.
Natural 20 plus 6.
Nice. Okay.
Damn.
Kelwin, you do not manage to slow the boat down, but that's okay. But you do manage with the oars. You're able to control where the boat's going. You're not in danger of my book falling off the table. You're not in danger of running into the shore, or as far as you can know, there's no rocks in front of you. Your back is to the bow, since you are rowing. Who is going to be in the bow of the boat giving Kelwin directions?
I will.
Okay.
No one.
Fuck you.
So Valmaya, it will be your job as the bowman. If you see any rocks or anything coming up, it will be your job to tell Kelwin to go right or left.
Winter's got another oar, right? Or is it just me doing both?
You have two. You have
okay.
two.
Okay.
Lucky is cowered at the bottom of the boat because she forgot how much she hated water, and now that's splashing, or him, now it's splashing him, and he's really upset. So he's all
it
really
is
helpful.
at this point getting close to sunset. So you guys can either just keep going down the river, or you can pull over and try to find a camping spot.
I think we shouldn't sail into the night.
In a river we don't know.
What could possibly go wrong?
Into a town we've never been to before. I feel like we should try and go to the shore.
All right. So let's say Valmaya sees a kind of a dip in the bank up ahead, and that has a nice place to camp next to it. Make another athletics check, Kelwin. 1.
Oh, jeez.
1
Okay.
plus 6.
Now,
Seven.
Valmaya sees a spot up ahead and says, right. And you think she's talking about a rock, so you panic and you jab one of the oars in and pull the other to turn right, and suddenly you just like careen right into the bank. Fortunately, right up where she pointed out, the boat slams against the bank, goes up, lands with a giant thud, but nothing is damaged. So you guys are in a boat on the land at your campsite, and we'll end it there.
Great work, sir.
Yay.
Lucky,
Wow.
I bet you never
Nick
thought that
Face.
you'd get in a boat accident on land.
That was fun. Thank you.
All right.
I don't like pudding.
Like pudding,
I was shocked to learn it's actually called in the DM guide the black pudding.
Yep.
Pudding
That's
hurt.
weird.
Pudding hurt a lot.
Yeah. Pudding was nasty. Did not go the way I thought it was. That went. I was expecting it to. I was expecting just Kelwin and Winter to charge it.
No, no, I'm not ruining my armor. Although there was like new stuff right around the corner,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, and you guys were. You guys had split the party, not in a bad way, but in a way I hadn't anticipated. With you go to one wall and you go to the other wall, and then I rolled to see whose wall it was going to come out of.
Oh.
I think I would have charged definitely had I not seen what happened to Nicoya.
Yeah.
Yeah, then that's exactly it.
Yep.
Yeah, and then Lucky called about the fire. So that was good. That was good combat. So yeah,
Yay.
excellent. Not a lot of role playing, but we did that last week. So
Yeah. You want to do our little outro thingy?
Oh yeah, right. I gotta do that, don't I? What was this again? All right. Well, thank you all for watching at another episode of What We Do. You can check us out at rescuedbydragons.com, where we have a bunch of stuff posted, videos, show notes from the Tale of the Brunch Club podcast, ways to listen to the Tales of the Brunch Club podcast. And I'm guessing in a few weeks, listen to this, since we will no longer be able to be doing the Brunch Club stuff. So yeah, always something new to find there. Other than that, thanks for watching. Stay safe and see you next week.
Ta ta.
Ta ta.
Bye.